shot from the inside. Okay, first of all, this is our brake container, for a vacuum for the brakes. This is available at EV Source. It's $100. It comes with your vacuum switch, vacuum gauge. All you have to do is pipe it in, and it's a metal container. It's not plastic. It's not homemade. It is designed for what it is, for this. So, I think it's worth the money. And you've got it tied in. There's a vacuum booster, and over here, and right there we have the vacuum pump. That was $100 on eBay. $100 for the vacuum reservoir chamber from EV Source. Well, I preferred getting that because it was all one piece and had everything on it. Alright, this is our D&D motor. It's an ES15A-6. This motor has been through hell and back. We have pretty much abused it pretty good. It's still running strong, so I'm happy with it. We're going to be pulling the, putting a, back out. Okay. Alright, we have a battery rack that we're still waiting for. It's going to have 5 batteries in the front for a total of 30 volts. It's going to have 3 batteries sitting this way and 2 this way. So it'll take up a pretty good bit of room up here. Our adapter plates, we have them made where if I want to upgrade, all I have to do is cut some new bolt holes and slap it together. This is a D&D ES15A. It's a 36 to 72 volt motor, and they're pretty good. Now, I was told it can be used up to 120 volts. I haven't pushed it to that. So far, we're running right now at 72 volts. I have ran it at 84, but I only have a 72 volt charger, so we're trying to run 84 volts, which is kind of inefficient, imbalanced charging and all. So anyway, we had to add a torque bar because the torque of the motor, this thing is actually pretty powerful. It's enough that if you bear down on it, you can actually twist the whole transmission, and everything will twist. So we added a torque bar that locked the transmission and the motor into place. Oh, that's pretty good. As soon as the rack comes to the front, everything's going to be rearranged a little bit. But it's been an ongoing project. I like it. It's kind of cool. At least I think so. What else? Well, this battery rack, the one for the front, it should be ready Thursday. I already have the one for the rear. And that's it right there, and the lid. So yeah, you can see the plug down there on the bottom on the left. So we're going to have be able to pipe the water out in case I have to wash down the batteries. So everything will be okay with that. We're going to transplant batteries. Okay, right here we've got 14 batteries for a total of 84 volts, but only 8 for a total of 84 volts, but we only have 72 volts hooked up. We got a couple of bad batteries in it, so we're going to charge all the batteries and find out which ones are bad cells, and pull them out of the pack. Fellas, I would suggest getting a pack tracker. That's this bundle of wires here. This is the pack tracker sensor. This thing will tell you the voltage. It tells you the temperature of the sensor. You can look at each individual battery. It gives you an overall view of all of them. It's a good buy. So anyway, all this stuff in here is going to be rewired, and we'll have our big battery box back here. Will be a total of 15 batteries for a 90 volts with 6-volt batteries. Motor controller, we're going to be using that until we upgrade to our 120 volts. We're probably going to go with the Kelly, and anyway, all this is going to be rearranged. This was all kind of like in tested out mode, and it worked pretty good, and I like it. Up in the front, that is my pack tracker on the right and the amp gauge on the left. Doing 30 miles an hour, 30 to 35 miles an hour, I can hold that for about 60 to 80 amps. It was alright. 45 miles an hour is the top speed, but I do believe that's because the gearing of this thing. This was a like a little SUV. If it had been geared better, we would probably have had a better top speed, but so far the top speed on this is right at 47 miles an hour. But that's also because we're running 72 volts, so I can't really expect anything more than that. So that's pretty good. Hey, it's great for around town. Around town, this thing, it's great. No problems there.